So, hello, I am Kunakshi Kapoor, and I'll be having this conversation with you today. Can I have a bit of an introduction, please?
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely. So my name is Vijay Laxmi. I hail from Rajasthan. I am blessed with a kid, and in my free time, I love to take care of the plant and gardening.
That's
So
clear. That's really sweet that you are aware of the nature and you love nature.
yes, definitely, ma'am, definitely.
So,
Thank you.
how was your week?
It's a normal week, I would say, uneventful, pleasantly uneventful, nothing special, same old household chore, and take care of the kids and family.
So, you were stuck in that same schedule
Mm.
this week.
Yes, same schedule. Yes, next week yeah, I am thinking about to cleaning and sweeping, mopping, and preparation for the Diwali and Navratra. But
Yeah.
now I'm in the same pace.
All right. So, as we are meeting for the first time, so would you like to have like an icebreaker question?
Could you repeat? What are you saying, ma'am? What were you saying?
I said that as we are meeting for the same time and we both really do not know each other well, so do you want to start with an icebreaker question, or do you maybe have some questions for me?
Definitely. Definitely, ma'am. So, first of all, ma'am, I would like to know from, do you believe people have some useless
I do
talent
not
that
think so. I do not think so that there is any talent that is useful. Every talent, every aspect of a person can be idealized in some way or other, can come in some useful ways, in some way or another. What do you think?
yes, ma'am. I observe some, no, in my school, in my surrounding, and on YouTube also. Some, no, they have to pronouncing the long word. Oh, it is the longest word of English. Supercalifragilistic, so expialidocious, like that. No, they have. I would say it is the yes, they have talent definitely. Undoubtful talent is valuable, but I would say it is useless. And I observe in my school, so regal ear. No, I know one of my student, and he could wriggle his ear, one ear, and I know some girls, so they can cross their eye, and other is in a straight. So and touch your tongue to the nose, making different shape of their tongues. We can say these kind of talent, I would say they are useless. So have you observed that source of any personality in your surrounding, in your climb?
Yeah, I mean, I have seen people having such talents. Like a friend of mine can touch her nose with her tongue. But I think more than portraying them as talents, that would be like some sort of entertainment for us spectators. Like the people coming in and say that, yes, I can wriggle my ears. And we would be like, yes, show to us. So that is like an entertainment for us spectators. But when we're talking about talent in my head, with the word talent, it comes about somebody who's passionate about speaking, somebody who's passionate about dancing. So that is something that came to my mind when you were talking about talent.
Yes, ma'am, that is the different thing. No, some people very passionate about to old sound and so authenticate, similar to the animals. So I would say there is no need to put effort and waste their energy. Apart from, they can put their effort in the right direction and some useful activities. So do you have any talent, ma'am? Such kind of any talent?
I personally I don't think so. I can be uh I can be a cause of somebody's entertainment because I can't really wriggle my ears. So I do not think so I can do that. Do you have any?
No, no, ma'am. I observe some people try to think deliberately. They practice a lot. Nowadays, some people I observe they are try to repeat the alphabet from backward and no, very fast. So they try to effort. They practice a lot. So I would say there is a no need to put effort. And I don't have any such kind of the talent. And I will have to copy your answer. I don't want to. I don't
Okay,
like.
so we both are really at the same space. We both are at the same level with this topic.
Yes. So according to you, ma'am, in this era, and if we keep in our mind the modern age and it is the economics age, I would say. So what is the most important skill according to you, and we should enhance the particular skill and particular, I would say. Mm. We should put effort in
Yes.
any particular direction.
Okay, so to answer your question, I believe that your personality matters in like in the long run. If we are only learning stuff, if we are only parroting what is being taught to us, then that is something which we are inheriting in ourselves, but we cannot implement it in the real life. But when we have
Mm.
that personality development, when we have that yeah, when we have that common sense, the common knowledge, having the communication skills, the way to communicate with other, being polite with each other, then I
Mm.
think that is what is the most required skill in today's life.
Mm.
Having good communication, having a personality
Yeah.
development, because that is what helps you stand out in the crowd.
Yes, right, ma'am, right. And I would also say, first of all, we should build our confidence, and second thing, the communication skill. Through the communication skill, we can convince any person, even any rigid person, any stubborn person, even the 18-year-old, and even the 5-year kids. If we have a communication skill, if we have a way with to talk with people. So I would say that in present era, communication skill is the topmost skill we should enhance. Do you agree?
I completely agree with you
Mm.
because
And
nowadays,
second,
yeah,
second thing, ma'am, I would say we should have some banter, and we should give a witty and repartee. I would say that if I am using the correct word, repartee, just like the birbal, we should have a prepare answer for any situation. I would say the presence of mind, it is
indeed.
also required in that
Yes.
era, and everybody try to test, oh, the person is a presence of mind or not. So if we have a presence of mind, and if we are ready to give a always witty answer, so we definitely we will get respect. There is a no need to ask, and there is a no need to demand the respect. Automatically we can lighten up any boring environment if we have a quality to give answer in a funny way, and in with along with wisdom.
I agree with you. Presence of mind is really required in this era because
Mm.
everybody has their own opinions, everybody has their own thought processes. And if we can contribute and add on to other people's opinions, then it actually makes us stand out. It actually makes us influential in the group we are
Mm.
staying in. So I
Yeah.
completely agree with you.
Yes, I observe many times, some students and some, friends and colleagues are talking, and one of them is, totally out of zone, and they are start making fun of and laughing at him or her. So that time we feel our, no, we lose our confidence. So first thing, if we are talking and if we are a part of any conversation, so we should present present there with not only physically, with mindly also. If we are always in zone out, so definitely we will become a cause of any fun or any foolish situation.
I realize while talking to you that you're actually very clear. You know what you want to say because you have your thoughts ready. And that is what we call presence of mind. You actually know what your opinions are. So that is, I'm really happy. I'm really glad to see that in you. And I think to develop that presence of mind, as you're saying, and being in the zone while talking to somebody, it also makes the other person who's listening feel significant, feel important enough, right?
Yes,
And this
ma'am,
presence
right.
of mind can only come when you are self-reflective. You know your own self, and that is how you develop your own opinions. So that is another reason for or another cause which can lead to our personality development and good communication skills.
Mm. So, ma'am, according to you, this skill, no presence of mind and give a witty answer. So, according to, is it a by instinct, or we have to build, we have to develop eventually? So, what's your opinion? What's your take on?
I do not think that is something which is inbuilt in us. I think it comes to us when we are in some sort of an environment. For example, if a person is in a family in which everybody is intellectual, is always having their own opinions, is actually ready to keep themselves out there, then the kid itself will inherit those things in their own personality. It will also take over those things. Like we have seen, if in a family the parents are aggressive, the child turns aggressive too. So that is how it turns. That is how the environment shapes you. So that is no, I don't think this is inbuilt. But when you are not in such sort of an environment, and if you do understand the importance of these skills, then you can develop them on your own self as well by practicing, by conversing with others, by trying to listen to
Yeah.
others, by getting wisdom from others, right? What do you think?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I observe many families, they try to stress the kids. Oh, keep quiet. No, and you should be disciplined. You should have some etiquettes. You should have some manners. So in that environment, if we try to keep shut all time, keep mum all time, so they can't express. And how can they learn? And if we are giving some fear-free environment, and so they can practice and they can imitate. And it is also necessary, parents should be like that, their family member also be intellectual person. If they are giving, so definitely kids imitate them, they try to copy them and they can learn. No, earlier when I was a child, so my father is also a orthodox, and girls should not speak much or more, they have to move another family, they have to be part of the another family. So nowadays I think the not the female and girls, they are more assertive, they can express their point of view, they are outspoken. So in
Yes.
that manner, if the person is outspoken and get a environment from their family, so they are able to give witty answer and immediately without wasting a single minute. So I would
That
say it
is
is
true.
not inbuilt. Always it comes with the practice and with environment, and especially from the childhood. If their parents provide him or her any such kind of the environment, so they can practice. Nowadays, no, we are no working upon, and especially Indians, on child psychology, and we are giving some fear-free environment. There is always no need to chide them and rebuke them, scold them. So they are outspoken. The day before yesterday, my son, mom, look at your husband. No, did this. So when we were kids, so we can't say our mother, your husband did this or that. But nowadays they can say simply anything, whatever they like.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
are being cherished and in that supporting environment, your confidence
Mm.
does boost up and you have that confidence to speak up your mind. That is something which our generation especially needs right now. So I'm really
Mm.
glad to hear all these thoughts from you. This session was really insightful. It was a way for both of us to reflect. This conversation, I think, was really fun. What do you think?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes. So if you have any question, ma'am, you can ask me. Mm.
Okay, I okay. So while we were conversing, I do not really want to ask something, but I really want to tell you this that your sense of clarity shows by what you're speaking. Your observation skill shows when you were speaking. So that is actually a great thing. Another thing I would like to suggest to you is that while speaking, you were using quite some filler words, right? So maybe you could try to tone them down a little, practice that, and you have a great speech already because the words that you're using, the pronunciations, everything was great. Only maybe you could try to tone down those filler words. Rest. It was an amazing session. I really loved
Yeah, yes,
having
ma'am.
this chat with you.
Sometimes I try to put my thoughts in a structure and in correct way.
Mm,
I am searching, oh, what is the suitable word for this or that
yes.
situation. That is the reason. No, I am using some fillers. But yes, yes, I try to reduce day by day, and I am practicing. And Clapingo also provide me good opportunity to practice here with the tutor and experts. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you. It was a nice conversation, and I enjoyed a lot. And I don't feel no, we are no unknown person, and we
Yeah.
met first time. So
Okay. I'm
you
really
provide
glad.
a friendly environment. Thank you.
I'm really glad that you enjoyed the conversation. I hope to see you soon.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.